Quilted Twins is the place to be. Fabric shopping is a life for me. I just love a bargain too. Darling, I love you. Take me to Quilted Twins with you. Okay, I think I am live. Am I live? In person. One of a kind.
Yes.
Quilted Twins Fabric Show. This is September 16, I think it is. 18. Whoa, I lost 2 days there. So, anyway, we'll be showing you some items today. Some of them we have had on the shelf before. There are restocking items. Some of them you've never seen before. And so you get these things at quiltedtwins.com. Buy them off the website. Don't try to Facebook message us. That doesn't work.
Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for being there. And the other people that are there, too. This is Rachel.
Does Cheryl have a gang?
Cheryl Darcy.
Oh, I am Ken. And this is Rachel, your lovable hostess. And so, without any further ado, I have red trucks with Christmas trees in the back of it and navy blue, sort of a blendery thing happening behind it. And so Benartex made this. Benartex, they put the art in fabric. Benartex. Christmas number 817, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now people have asked me to get in dry brush from Wilmington, so I have gradually started bringing in some of the dry brush that looks a little bit like a combination of our grunge paint and paint. It's not two-tone though, it's all one tone. And this is the gray dry brush, and this is Basics $4.22, and what do we have it at? It is $11.50, and I have a beautiful lime green dry brush, and that one is Basics $4.23, and it is $11.50 by Wilmington. And I think what Ken's holding goes with this.
It would go nicely with that, only there's no name on this. So we got a little bitty of a plaid calico. Gingham cat calico.
Yeah.
I get that all messed up.
Yeah, that's gingham.
Gingham plaid. Okay, grandma's kitchen table cover. And so it's only $6.99 a yard. Stripes and plaids $4.99. You know, plaid is sort of $6.99. I'm sorry. Plaid's sort of making a comeback.
Yeah,
right now.
Gingham is definitely a comeback. Okay, I got two more dry brushes because these are so pretty, but they're not real exciting. Beautiful blender dry brush by Wilmington, Basics $4.21, $11.50, and then this brown. I don't have so much to say, so I figure I could do these because I'm not sure what I would say about it. It might scare me. Basics $4.09, $11.50.
Okay, I got some variated branches going on here on a blender background. Orange. This,
That's very
Halloween-y. If you're doing a Halloweeny fall kind of a thing, something with pumpkins, this would be great because you got the viney branches happening that would go with your pumpkin vines. Orange number 407, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I found another dry brush. Guess what, Ken? We got like 15 of these to do. So this is a red one. Wilmington's dry brush, and it kind of looks like a denim actually. Basics $4.11, and this is $11.50.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to get involved in that.
Well, I was
but it looks to me like we got so many of those that you're going to need my able assistance. All right, some more of that stuff, dry brush stuff that Rachel's grays here, grays happening here. Who makes this junking? This wonderful
Wilmington.
Basics number 415, $12.50, $11.50.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wilmington.
go for it.
Okay, look at this one. It's a white with a little tiny bit of gray on it. And I brought one, trust me. Hang on, guys. I got one much more pretty. Basics $4.17. This one almost feels like a very smooth one. And this one
like me.
is purple.
White with a little bit of gray on me.
Okay, that's funny. Basics $4.16. Basics 416. And I hate to break it to you, but you're kind of pink with a little bit of gray. Oh, you got white on your shirt.
I got a scratch on my arm.
Yeah. Oh, you're red too.
Yes, yes.
And you're blonde.
You're going to have to dry brush me when I get home because I got all kinds of sawdust on me because I've been
making shelves.
Okay, some more dry brush. This one's darker than the one I held up a moment ago, okay? So it's a gray that has almost like a hint of purple, as a lot of these grays have that happening. Basics number 413, dry brush, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, this one does have purple in it. This is a gray and purple on a light gray or white background. I'm not sure which one that is. This is Basics 412, Basics 412, and it is $11.50.
Okay, and I got some mint. Okay, toothpaste mint color here going on. It's that blendery, dry brushy stuff. And so you'll want to get some of this if you've got a seafoam kind of a quilt coming up. Basics number 414, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, I found something that wasn't a dry brush. This is cool. This is a motorcycle, and this is by, let's see, it's called Blank Quilting, Life's a Kick. Motorcycles with teal and red and gold. Beautiful, really nice fabric. High-end travel, $218 instead of $12.50. It's only $6.99. Come and get it.
Okay, some more of that dry brush stuff. Looks kind of like parchment almost, sort of a predominantly white with a little bit of gray. And so once again, the dry brush Basics 410, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a light gray dry brush, and this is Basics 420. And then we have this beautiful aqua Caribbean color with a little bit more turquoise in it. Basics 418, $11.50.
Okay, and I got a little bit leaning more towards the whitish side of the spectrum. Bright white with a little bit of very light shade of blue happening. And so once again, it's this dry brush, so Basics number 419, $11.50 a yard.
You know, if you don't do two at a time, we're never going to get through these because we got like 20 more. This is light blue with purple. If you could see this, Basics 407, $11.50, and this is a taupe and brown, and this is Basics 408. These are all by Wilmington, and they're all called dry brush.
Okay, and some more dry brush here. I got a red one there, and I got a grayish, brownish, taupey one on the back side there. And so she wanted me to go quicker. So the red one's on bottom now. 405, and the top one's 406, and so $11.50.
These are beautiful. This is a teal, a lighter teal, and this one is Basics 404. Basics 404, and it's $11.50. And then we have a light lavender, and we have had this one in the past because lavender is so popular. Lavender, purple, turquoise, blues, and greens are very popular in the store. This is Basics 338, and we got this quite a while ago at $11.50.
Okay, while we're in the purple spectrum, I got some lilac-y going on here with this one. And then I got even lighter shade of purple going on here. And so the lightest one's on top, 336. And the lilac-y one's 337. And they're both $11.50.
I want to do something completely different. Superman. This is Superman, right? Can we do this before? Superman. You are Superman because you have made all my shelves. He has done an amazing job on shelves. Down in the area where you can't see, but movies 232, you're already noticing a difference, and this is only $9.99 in how many packs I've been able to produce because now we know where the fabrics are.
Okay, we've got some more minty green happening here. A little bit darker on this one. but more of that basics dry brushy stuff. Basics 333, 1150 a yard.
Okay, Hydrangea Bliss. Now this is not, there's no hydrangeas in this, but I'm going to show them to you in a bit. This was into this morning's email, and this is Basics 431, lavender background, and this one is the same thing with a light blue background. Same part of Hydrangea Bliss, which we're going into next. Basics 431, and these are Timeless Treasures, so they're $12.50.
And I'm hoping I've come to the end of the dry brush stuff here. And so I got a very, very light shade of blue here going on with the blendery, and then some light shade of aqua happening here on this one. So the aqua one's on top. Basics 334 is aqua. Basics 335 is the light shade of blue.
Okay, Hydrangea Bliss. This is the line that we're getting ready to move into. All these beautiful purples, blues, turquoises, and green hydrangeas. Beautiful by Chongwong for Timeless Treasures. Plants 257, $12.50. Now this is one of the blenders that is with that Hydrangea Bliss. This is a purple that looks perfect with it, goes beautifully with it, and this is Basics 427, $12.50 by Timeless Treasures.
Okay, and I got some hydrangeas on kind of a misty day. It's not real in focus. It was meant to, they did that on purpose. Yeah. But we got all kinds of blender colors in the background happening there. If you're a purple lover, this one's for you. These whole line here. And if you're a butterfly lover, plants 261, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Okay, now this is also part of that Hydrangea Bliss. This is a little bit darker purple than the one I showed you earlier, and this is Plants 260 by Timeless Treasures, and this one is the butterflies, the blue background with the butterflies. Beautiful fabric, beautiful look, and this is Bugs 142, $12.50. Now I did make a half-yard bundle this morning in today's email.
Okay, and I've got some more flutterbys. Here we go with a little bit darker of a shade of background color going on. Hers was mostly blue, mine's light purples, and so Chong Hwang loves to do Asian themes things. Bugs number 143, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, look at this gorgeous border stripe. Okay, 4 pieces to it, and this would look fabulous in one of those table runners that you use the 90-degree angle ruler with. As well, we have the panel. In fact, I'm going to grab the panel while it's already up on the website. It was in today's email, as a matter of fact. Plants 255, plants 255, $12.50. I'm going to grab the panel.
And this would play with it nicely here, designed to go with it. Chong Wong did all of these things. Basics number 350, $12.50 a yard. And Chong Wong is with Timeless Treasures. And so here we got flower petals to go with it on purple, and plants number 259, $12.50 a yard for all of these in this line. And here's some more big bold flowers here of the hydrangeas. And that one is plants number 256, $12.50 a yard. Okay. And
I gotta show them this beautiful panel.
Some swirly gigs going on here. Swirlies.
Oh, that one's really cool.
And so this one here goes with those butterflies. Basics. It's in the basics section, number 430, $12.50.
Okay, this is the Hydrangea Bliss panel. Okay, let's see if can you help me hold it up even higher? I don't know if they can hear me. Hydrangea Bliss, the panel, go backwards a little bit. And yeah, I think we could see it over there. It's beautiful, has all these colors on the top part, and they all coordinate with the fabrics we've shown. QP 1920, so it hasn't been up on the website long, so come and get that. $10.
And here's some smaller hydrangea bouquets on a blender background. Like we said, purpley kind of thing. If you're a purple lover, this is the thing for you. Plants number 258, and it's $12.50 a yard. And you always need some stripes to go with it to add in some calming effects. But these colors all play together, designed to go together. Just like Rachel and I. Geometrics number 229, $12.50 a yard.
Oh, that was sweet. Did you hear that? I hope you noticed that. Okay. Patricia with butterflies. So today maybe is our butterfly day. Pink, peach, yellow on a green background by In the Beginning fabric. And I just did this because I was tired of this high expensive fabric. Birds, $3.86. Beautiful quality fabric for only $6.99.
And here's Wilmington Prince did this one here. This is not part of the butterfly Chungalong thing. This is Wilmington, not Timeless Treasures. So, but you've got little predominantly white in the background, but purpley effects happening throughout it. So basics number 424. And that one's $12.50 a yard.
This is butterfly day, isn't it, Ken? Here's more butterflies, and these are much smaller than the other ones. Don't look at my finger. I don't have it covered. Let me try to hide that. Okay, here's the butterfly on a pink background, and there you go. Wilmington Prince. This is a Susan Wingate. Among the Branches, Bugs, $141, $12.50.
And let's get back to nature here. We got some ferns and vines and pieces of foliage on a bright white background. In the Beginning made this one, and so you're talking nature number 296. It's only $6.99, folks. Get it quick.
Okay, here is another one of those Susan Wingate butterflies on a white background. And we have put the half yard bundle up as I did the hydrangea bliss this morning. This Among the Branches is into two parts, and this is Bugs, $140, and it's $12.50.
Okay, and got some orange going on here. We're in the orange season.
Yes.
Okay, I gather y'all's trees haven't changed up north. Our trees never changed down here. And so here we got orange flakes on a bright white background. So this would be a good one for fall, for pumpkin, Halloween, Thanksgiving. Orange 408, and QT Fabrics did that one.
Okay.
$6.99.
Once again, this is a large collection, so I'm going to do them in pairs. These are looks like robin redbreasts on pink, and this one is Bugs 139 by Wilmington by Susan Wingate, and this is your robin redbreast on a very pretty pale blue. Among the Branches by Susan Wingate, Bugs 138, $12.50. Hope you're looking quickly, or you can just go to our website and look for the new in September.
And I got some plumes going on here. Whoa, we got a background that's got everything. Purples and aquas and maroons and all sorts of shades in between. And so, who did this one? In the Beginning did this. Purple number 404, $6.99 a yard.
This one is really pretty. It's got lots and lots of birds and lots of butterflies on a green background, and this is really pretty by Susan Wingate, and this is Bugs 137, and this is on a white background, and if you look real fast you can get a glimpse of my finger without a band-aid, and this is Bugs 136. I praise the Lord that I am now not wearing a band-aid. I have to wear it when I'm working digging fabric out, but otherwise I'm trying to leave it open to the air.
All right, and we got Flora Graphics.
Yes.
Jason Yenter, In the Beginning. Okay, and so we got the orange tones happening on this one. This is a great fall thing here, And so you'll want to grab that for your fall holidays. Red number 448, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's the stripe that goes with the Among the Branches by Susan Wingate. And it's beautiful, another one of those beautiful fabrics. And this one has 5. There's 1, 2, and a half. Okay, and the other half is on the other side along with the other 2. So there are 5 on this. Bugs 135, and this is a stripe or a border print, as some of you call it. And this is $12.50.
Okay, another Jason Yenter in the beginning. This will make your eyes go funny, all right, if you stare at it for too long. You got geometric triangles in sweeping ovally kind of a design happening there. A lot of reds going on in it, reds and oranges and a little bit of green. And so we're talking red 447, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this is kind of a stripe, a 2-tone stripe, and I've got 3 different colorways. Once again, these all go together. The Basics 426 by Susan Wingate. And then we have blue and pink, or blue and purple, whatever you want to call that. Basics 427 by Susan Wingate. And then we have pink and green by Susan Wingate. And these are Basics 428. And they're all $12.50, and they're just beautiful.
Does this one here go with those ones there?
Yep.
Wilmington prints.
Yep.
Okay. So this one here sort of brings you back down to earth with these weed clumps of vegetation.
Spring.
Okay, spring. It's on a bright white background with occasional spots of blue. And so, plants 254,
okay,
and it's $12.50.
This looks just like the one he has, only on a green background with occasional spots of green. And this is Basics 253, $12.50, and I didn't get this one in. This was another one from that same line. This is Basics, white background with blue splotches. Basics 425, $12.50.
And here's another one from that same bunch. Okay, Wingate did it. Okay, so you've got all kinds of nice colors happening there on that. Flowers, more flowers. Background colors are bright white. And so plants number 252, $12.50.
Okay, I found a really pretty stripe. This one is really pretty, and it's only $6.99. This Quilting Treasures, really cool stripe, has varying sizes of stripe, and S&P $4.95, and it's only $6.99. You will love this for a border, probably for a children's quilt, or even one of these Susan Wingate Among the Branches.
Okay, these are kind of alike.
Did I show them the number?
They're both Susan Wingate's, but one's a very light shade of green. The front one is. Back one's a bright white background, but they have these sprigs of flowers going on, happening that would go nicely with all those other flowery things that we held up just a moment. So the white one is $2.50, plants $2.50, and the green one is plants $2.51, $12.50 a yard.
I think you showed something like this earlier, right, Ken?
Yeah, but it was in red.
It'll mess with your eyes if you look at it too closely. This is on gold, with gold a little bit of orange or peach and yellow. So Florographic, I think is what it's called. Florographics number, this is 5 by Jason Yenter. Yellow $3.98. Yellow $3.98, and it's only $6.99. Beautiful quality fabric.
Okay, and from in the beginning, I got medallions here going on, and sort of a distressed kind of a print job on it. And so once again, in the beginning, is this a Yenter? Yes, it's a Yenter. So green number 764, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, you guys, if you're looking for that, if you like the Susan Yenter, Susan Wingate, but you don't like the price, this looks a lot like it. This is Jason Yenter, however, from In the Beginning. Beautiful, beautiful quality fabric here. Goes this direction. I'll let you see it. And this one is green 763. We certainly could have put this one in nature. Look at all those sprigs. Could have even put it in white possibly, but it's in green because we got space in green. It's green 763, $6.99.
And here's another Jason Yenter where I got circles made up of dots. Okay, round and round and round the dots. And you got a variety of colors blending throughout it. Background colors, blackish blender. And so somehow or other it's in the blue section, blue 711, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is the pack this morning that I put in the email. Hydrangea Bliss, and this is pack number 2379, and it's $60. You have 10 half yards. And these are the fabrics, that 10 of the ones that we have shown you today. Now, I do put the picture and spread it out for you on the website so you can see which ones. You didn't get them all because I think there's 16, and that just makes it so expensive. Nobody buys it. Okay, so
fabric selling is the life for me.
We're in trouble.
Okie doke. Well, my singing's not that bad, do you think? Oh boy. Okay. So I don't karaoke thing. I gotta make up my own songs as I go along. So anyway, tomorrow we'll be here.
Please come. Tuesday mornings are notoriously quiet.
Yeah,
Tuesday mornings are notoriously quiet.
I thought you were telling me to be quiet.
No, unless we have groups. So we need you to bring your group of 8 or more and come, but you could come anyway. You can just come by yourself.
Yes, we love having groups. So call us. We'll schedule a time when it's convenient for you and our.
But right now, September and October, staff. They can just bring them on Tuesday morning.
Oh.
It's been so quiet. Yeah. So we love having groups and fun people in here.
Yes, bring the fun people.
Yes, bring balloons and peanut butter balls and cookies and
fall foliage.
Fall foliage would work, or buy fall foliage. Buy fall fabrics. That's what we want them to do. Okay, we got to go. We got to put all this stuff away, and like the magicians, we got to find room. So. This has been Rachel
and Ken
for QuiltedTwins.com. Bye.
Bye some more.